Saturday morning, back in Valletta. Shades on these windows are quite interesting. They've got slabs of the limestone just jutting out, and it provides the shade. Pretty cool. Here's the other angle. And looking back on them. Missed this big Roman temple before, or at least what's left of it. Looks like a place for concerts. So here, right now there's a rehearsal going on. I'd say a Japanese group. That building's in good shape. Looks so nice. So I'm inside the Grand Master's Palace. Gorgeous seating up here too. So the founder of the Knights Hospitallers of the Order Blessed Gerard is here depicted receiving the leader of the First Crusade, Godfrey de Bouillon, who eventually became the first Latin ruler of Palestine in 1099 after the capture of Jerusalem from the Muslims. The reliquary of St. Peter. It was made to host a splinter of St. Peter's arm. Documents and vestment from when the knights were in Rhodes. And here we have a peregrine falcon, also known as the Maltese falcon. The people on Malta gave one each year to the Emperor Charles V of the Holy Roman Empire. His successors got one too. And here's some coins from the period. As we learn, Charles I of Spain is the same person as Charles V of the Holy Roman Empire, and here's his coat of arms. In 1530, Charles V donated the island of Malta to the Order of St. John after they got kicked out of Rhodes. So the ship is a carrack, C-A-R-R-A-C-K, built in Nice in 1522, weighed more than 2,000 tons, and was the finest, best-equipped naval ship of its time. Served as a floating palace for the Grand Master and his court. What they typically did in those days was put up a siege chain. So they put this chain across the harbor to keep the enemy ships out. It was in 1522 that Suleiman II personally led his forces in a fierce assault on Rhodes and defeated the knights. But that didn't keep him happy, so he headed for Malta. In 1565, he was 70 years old, and he sent 40,000 men to besiege Malta. It's a hand and a half sword, and here's a guy ready for battle. 1560s. A couple cannonballs about the same size as a baseball. Jean de Valette was born in France in 1498, and he was there during the siege of Rhodes of 1522 and came on over here. Excellent seafarer and knight, he was always in the midst of the action, and he successfully repulsed the Ottomans at the Great Siege of Malta, in which the vastly outnumbered Christians held out for 3 months against the Ottoman forces. As a result of the victory, de Valette gained prestige in Europe, declining humbly the offer of a cardinal's hat in order to maintain independence from the papacy. And then he started building the new city, which the order named after him, de Valette, Valletta. How the Ottomans were dressed for battle. I don't know what this room was used for, but it's certainly spacious and beautiful. Gorgeous chandelier. Wonderful paintings up around the top. Nice wallpaper. Some nice vases. A couple more over there. Some more there. There's a big movie going on in here on all the walls. Here we are from the air. Pretty cool. Here they are in 1565 at St. Elmo, which is out here on the end. And they are being attacked by the Ottomans over here. Got some muskets here. Back here we got lots of armor. Now here's the Ottomans attacking. And here's the defenders back here. Female depiction of defending Malta, and this figure is seen all over the island on top of different buildings.
Misfired.
I imagine that wasn't it.
This is the Upper Baraka Gardens, and this is where they set off the gun at 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock every day. Here's the Malta airport as we depart. Lots of nice deep harbors. Really nice protection for ships. Everything's built out of limestone. It's white and there's yellow, and that's it. The Mosta with the big domed cathedral. Now here's a real good view of the quarry. Beautiful view from the air. This is Valletta on this peninsula.